Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play. This might be the final video, or at least the second to last video. Just recalling what happens in these next few minutes. So, do you guys remember how, by the way, this was not when I started recording. I actually started recording about 8 minutes ago. But you remember how I said I was gonna go back and either get another healing item or the handgun bullets, like the 200 handgun bullets that Rebecca has? Well, I made the mistake of just sending only Wesker alone, thinking that it would just be a straight shot back to the save room where the handgun bullets were. And then, you want to know what happened? That same room where you get reunited with Rebecca, or reunited with Wesker. Let me see something. Does Rebecca have a space? No, it's Wesker who has space. But who has the Magnum? Yeah, of course, the one time I decided to send a character by themselves, guess what happens? Oh. Now, before we do all that, Rebecca, you're on attack, and Wesker's on attack too. Okay. I got Rebecca equipped with the shotgun. She's got a good amount of shotgun shells, and then Wesker has the Magnum, and then I'll switch him over to the grenade launcher.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker. Birkin.
However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Whoops. I think he looks better. Alright, here we go. So, this sucks. Shit! Ow. Actually, he doesn't like fire, right? So let's combine that. I got 6 of those, so let's do all that. Shit. Ah! Shit! Rebecca, help! 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 Christ! I'm badly hurt. We're both badly hurt. I don't think we can exchange things with each other while we're fighting, so I might have to repeat this again. This kind of sucks. Actually, wait. Switch to Rebecca. What I can do is use so at least she's okay. And switch over to him. I hate to do that, but fuck it. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Oh, he doesn't like the acid though. That's stunning him a little. Hey. Okay. Fuck, she's back on caution again. Alright, I'm just kind of sort of brute forcing this. Oh, thank God. Okay, that was rough. But I figured Wesker could take the punishment a bit better than Rebecca can. I mean, which is a damn shame, but what can you do? Okay, this is good. Shaft key. I have to give one of these to her, but before we do all that, I just want to see something. Ah, there's magnum rounds right here, which I can't. Oh no, I could pick them up. I have to give this to her anyway, though. It was actually a pleasant surprise that you could fire. If I could pick that up, that would be great. Please, please just pick up the damn thing. I think that's the only other item in this area besides...
I don't need this.
Besides the key cards, of course. Oh. I guess I'm not perfectly aligned with it. Okay. Speaking to someone about this game, they were floating the idea of, what if this is a co-op game? I thought that was kind of interesting. Okay, so just like that, we're actually in the final stretch of... This is it. We fought kind of... We're both on caution. Actually, you know what? Let me exchange that with him. He, unfortunately, really does need that. So I'll give that to him. And I'll have him heal, so he's fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh, there's other healing items there too. I didn't see those first aid sprays. Okay, so I was a little worried just because of... Just because I thought it was only that full... That herb mixture that I could make. But you can see, by the way, that there's a ton of stuff in this room. I mean... to me, it seems like the game just kind of discourages you after a while from backtracking, which is interesting. I'll take the grenades, and then there's even something else that we could... I think there's another first aid spray that I could pick up even. And there's also handgun ammo that I could pick up too. Like, oh my goodness. Is there anything else in this room? Ooh, I don't want to touch that. Please don't touch that. Okay, so the grenade launcher seemed to be the way to go. I mean, Rebecca was, at least to her credit, she was trying to... She was shooting at him with the shotgun as well, so that was good. Alright, so let me just think for a second how I want to approach this. I'm trying to remember how this is the last fight. This is the final fight with the leech zombie. And with the queen leech. And basically what's supposed to happen... Just wanted to make sure she was okay. Is I wanted to... I'm sorry. My understanding is that basically there's... The characters realize that they can't... Oh, I gotta drop the ink ribbon now. Yeah, so there is really kind of no sort of feasible way to go back for your items at this stage of the game. Was I missing something? No. Equip that. Oh, wait a second. Wait. That's perfect. So I can still exchange that with her. What else do we have? Is that all? That's all we have, right? Okay. So I've got Billy with the Magnum, which I'm probably going to equip him with. I forget if Rebecca basically, so the character, you'll see in a moment, the characters do realize that the Queen Leech is weak against sunlight. Did I actually save? I can't remember. I don't remember if I've actually saved, so let's just save. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Oof. I'm glad that I did that then. Okay, so this is of course going to be the final save. The game must know that it doesn't expect you to have a million bullets, right? Like they must know that. So anyway, they realize that the leech is weak to sunlight, so they work to open the roof. So basically Rebecca works to open it while Billy, sorry about that, my computer keeps going to sleep, while Billy works to try to distract the leech zombie, you know, get its attention, so that way Rebecca's able to do what she needs to do. So let's give this a shot. Final fight, here we go.
What?
It's the Queen!
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can this thing move any faster?
Okay, and just like that,
The self-destruct
oh, I think we're supposed to fight it a little bit.
all personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
I think. Okay, so he sort of, and we got 5 minutes to do this shit. Okay, we can't do anything with that now, but eventually Rebecca will. I guess I just have to get, dude.
Self-destruct system has been activated.
Wesker doesn't sound like he's doing too great, but that's okay. No, you know what? Let me stick with the shotgun. I forget if this is time-based or if this is something that.
The self-destruct
Okay, there we go.
Billy, can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me! You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Your Majesty.
Alright, so this is the part of the fight that I remembered. I forgot about that first phase. Okay, so basically gate operation manual. To open the heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures below. Removing the lock. There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room which must be activated in this order. Okay, so there's a particular order and there's 4 of them. Southwest, northwest, southeast, and west. Turn each of the mechanisms handles to unlock the gate. So Rebecca is going to be doing that automatically and I have to control Billy. Or I'm still... No, I was... Okay. Okay. Oh, he was shooting his magnum. Alright, so basically I'm gonna try to get the stupid leech thing's attention, and if I could see where I'm going, that'd be great. Okay. He does like to go... Shit. Okay. Not doing too well. Alright. So, I think, yeah, she's hurt. That's not good. Okay, good. He's backed off of her, so that's good. Okay, so like basically once you get him off of her, she does that pretty quickly, which is nice. Okay, so that's 1 down, 3 to go. All right. Yeah, keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. I don't know where she's supposed to go. And my ammo's kind of limited. Okay, there we go. I guess I'll use these sparingly, and then once I see him aggressively going after her, then it looks like he's going after her. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, come after me. Okay, so now she's turning it, which is good. And I'm just gonna keep him focused on me, which is good. Oh, God, I don't like that I'm stuck in a corner. Shit, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. She's... Okay, we're halfway through. Good. Beautiful. Alright, then I'll see where she goes, and then I'll try to lure Mr. Lychee Boy away. Okay, we're both on caution, but that's okay. I have 2 healing items. Hopefully she doesn't take a beating. Oh, God. Okay, he's going after her again, I think. Because I don't know where she is. Okay, good. I got 7 of these left, but we're halfway through. Okay, good. He's going after... Yeah, he's going right after her. Shit. Okay, probably a good time to do that. I still got 1 more first aid. Okay, this is fine. He's not even going after her right now. So that's kind of the thing. I just... Since my ammo is not the best. Okay, 3 down. 1 left. Yeah, she's really quick. That's one nice thing about it. Okay, he's still going after her. Come after me. Come after me. And she's smart about running around. He automatically... He loves going to her, though. Yeah, he's going right to where she is. Stop it! Fuck. I got 3 of these left. Gotta make them count. That's all I got. But he's focusing on me, it seems, and she's done. So that second part's not too bad.
Billy!
I don't know why she throws it to him instead of... Oh.
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
That was Resident Evil 0. So this time I finally completed a Let's Play of it. Truth be told, I think maybe my first attempt, which was many years ago, I feel like I might have been intimidated by some of the events that I knew were gonna happen, like that tyrant fight, you know, some of the enemies, but I'm glad that I came back around to do it, and that it was Wesker mode. So that was a lot of fun, trying out his abilities. The running ability, I just did it accidentally. I didn't really find much of a use for it. Maybe there were, it's just I didn't use it, but definitely his death stare, I think, the other ability, which I forgot about until halfway through the game, really helped a lot and was really helpful in terms of helping me to conserve handgun ammo, which of course I wound up not even bringing to the final area because of the way the item management system works. So that is definitely something. So what are my thoughts? I always like to talk about my thoughts on the game as the credits roll. That's how it is with these Let's Plays. So in all, this is definitely, for the most part, a classic Resident Evil game, but there is that big difference of the item management system. So I mean, I think that this game would definitely be significantly easier if you had the item box, because then you wouldn't have to run back and forth. And the game does seem to run back and forth to pick up items you've dropped. You know, you would just have them very conveniently in an item box to just pick up when you need them and put them down, or put them in the item box when you don't. So definitely an added challenge, which is fine, and it's not terrible when you have both Billy and Rebecca. I mean, it's still challenging even when you have both characters, for sure, but definitely when you are down to one character, because the characters are separated, the limitations of that, of having no item box, and also having the six slots in the inventory. I was really feeling that, especially when Billy gets thrown over the ledge by the cable car by that eliminator, and Rebecca's alone for some time. That definitely is one of the toughest parts of the game. Dare I say, the final boss is not even as tough as just that stretch. And again, me finding that you can't put down items on the platform that you travel down, and then also having no way back before triggering that first tyrant boss fight, really threw me for a loop. And I actually had to wind up just loading my previous save, which thank God I saved the game when I did, because I would have had to go further back than I would have liked. So that part was especially tough, for sure. And I could see people quitting at that part. I mean, I got sort of like annoyed with that part, and definitely the running back and forth in the final lab area to try to get my items, only to then realize, hey, I can't even like take these items with me into the final boss area. So it's stuff like that. Like in concept, it's interesting because you think about the added challenge of, okay, now I can't rely on the item box anymore, but then it becomes more annoying than anything. And the game, and like I said, the game feels like it's like punishing you, because you'll run through an area and there may not be enemies there, or there might be, or you'll clear out the enemies that are there, and then you have to run back, and then oh, there's new enemies there again. So it's just kind of like, all right, if I backtrack to get ammo, I'm spending ammo to get that ammo that I dropped in this other room. So it's interesting. It's got its moments where it feels more annoying because you have to go especially out of your way just to get something. And like I said, that stretch right after the laboratory, right as you're getting to the final area of the game, the treatment plant area, where you're alone as Rebecca for some time and having to deal with several interesting issues like the hunters and the tyrant, you know, that really makes the game, that makes Resident Evil 0 one of the hardest classic Resident Evil games. I think one of the hardest Resident Evil games in general. I rank Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil Code Veronica as the hardest Resident Evil games to date. Hey, I got a different screen. That's pretty cool. So that's Wesker just holding his arm up. And I took nearly 8 hours to complete this, which I expected. I go very slowly through this game because this game's tough. Like I said, one of the hardest Resident Evil games in my opinion. And I've earned a new costume. Oh, I guess I can use that costume in in the regular mode. I'm assuming that's what that means. Okay, so you got a nice little extra victory screen there, so I'm gonna go ahead and save it over here. But overall, it's a fun game. It is a classic Resident Evil game. You got like, the soundtrack to me is iconic. I like a lot of the game. Honestly, I don't care much for the section where Rebecca's by herself. I know she has to have some time in the spotlight, but I just feel like maybe if they gave me the ability to go retrieve my items before the tyrant boss fight, if they were a bit more forgiving about that, then I probably wouldn't feel the way that I feel about it. But overall, I like RE0. It's really starting to grow on me a bit more. And the fact that we have Wesker mode now, at least in this version of the game, that's a lot of fun. It was nice to kind of play with Wesker and, you know, as Wesker, who was Billy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I want to thank you guys so much for watching my Let's Play. If you stuck around, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So we'll end it here. And I hope to see you guys in my next YouTube video, Let's Play or stream. All right, until then.